not help Geralt. Yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Did look that, Ryan.
You've mistaken me for someone else.
You're the only one here's made a mistake.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ.
Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My apologies, and fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush my teeth.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean, both, yes. Thank you, sir. I'm knackered.
Even the rain smells good here.
Like the rain, that one.
My, what a freak.
Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorceresses, their debauchery putting paws to shame.
God, a reaper's come for me.
Rain, I like rain.
Just lovely.
Kingfisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
What are you serving today? See you later.
Oh!
Nothing works up a thirst like business.
How is business?
Think I pissed me trousers.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Washed your hair lately?
I was muted this whole time. Yep. Professional. I'm so good at what I do. I was asking y'all how your day's going, how everything's... Well, good morning.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Your Excellence has tried the best fighters.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone.
Whoa.
You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy.
Oh, this is a song about Yennefer.
Eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm.
Oh.
To find your heart, its
shit.
passion displaced by our ever-growing.
This is about Geralt and Yennefer.
Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as
This is a really nice song.
or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began. Did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream
Oh, there's some people that are just...
locks and twisted,
Yup.
stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
It's a very beautiful song. Please clap. Good job.
I know him.
Yep.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Oh.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music.
Music?
Cultural capital of the world?
Oh.
It is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Okay. Seems Dandelion left nothing out.
Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Oh. You came in at the best time.
Is there a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven? Who's that?
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a
Sounds
flair
like
for
a
crime.
lame rock troll.
I'd agree.
Breaking into a vault, what was Dandelion thinking?
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Take it the heist.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then
Have
Whoreson's
fun
men
lurking.
chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Looks like I gotta rescue Dandelion again.
Rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
A bathhouse, oh shit.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
All right.
Do you seek to get drunk, sir?
Yeah.
Why? You know it.
Even with the war on,
Well,
it's not
yes.
Go save this dandelion.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Oh, bathhouse is underneath.
Oh, fuck. Don't write it now.
Okay.
Got so fucked up once, blood came out of the ears.
Anybody there? Open up.
I'm gonna get jumped, aren't I?
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy with what?
Busy with what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Okay.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Uh-huh.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Super trust.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice
Ooh.
fun you have. You're right. He doesn't blush.
Junior cut off his head and ordered him to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back.
Beavers is
offering
bigger.
and
He's hung
extended
like a
the
horse.
Clear that you've not seen Reuven.
Horson got me.
Yes.
Oh.
Easy, Cleaver. Horson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Hi.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
No.
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Shit. Alright. Oh, I get a mace? Why don't I get the sword?
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
All son Junior says.
Got it? Kill the horse. I'll flay you like a dog. He killed him! God damn it! Fuck!
We need one alive!
God damn it! Killed him!
Just trying to loot as quickly as I can.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why
Oh, shut it.
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Don't believe I know your friends. Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
Long time no see.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
He's gonna help me find someone.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Huh?
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bug around. And you, geriatric, or whatever your bloody name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Listen, geriatric. So where do I find Junior?
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it, then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
I'm intent on avoiding a war with Whoreson. Why?
You and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Are your colleagues aware of your past?
Your partners aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Whoreson, what's he on? What's he strong?
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's the casino?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
How do I find the arena?
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Okay. And where's he got this house?
Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Time going to look.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
You in contact with Radovid?
Can get all this
See,
information.
you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I'd prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Any news of Philippa?
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Master spy to agreement.
Master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Excuse me. All right, and you know what happened to Dandelion?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Why so irritable?
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately, but at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
Mm-hmm. Pay me on top of that, right?
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Don't know what you're talking about.
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Shit.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Oh shit. I'll be right back. Yeah. Got a lot of bodies to loot. Oh yeah, we leveled up. Let's do the Cune intensity. Very nice, very nice. Oh. Sorry, I have to.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
No. Sorry.
Time was on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long. Bart, stop that. Now.
Oh.
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy look Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But hard. But less thinky. But less thinky.
It gives you XP for more than just killing things. Like, right? It's nice to just be able to talk and get stuff.
Where'd you get the troll?
From
Nice.
Sericania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
Oh shit.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Why'd you bring me here?
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God! Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Alright.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Any witnesses?
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
What are we saying was the value?
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun. Oh, God.
Thieves got in through the hole?
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth.
Okay, bud.
Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Oh. Bad mushrooms? What do you mean?
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bart. Bart. Troll.
I love Bart.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bart through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Chorfun gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom. Care to elaborate?
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Alright. Have you tried to track down the thieves?
Track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonz, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonz and ran like hell.
What kind of something?
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing.
Okay.
Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Well, I gotta look around the sewers.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate.
Okay.
Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Alright, let's see if I can make it. I can't. Did he give it to me? Tawny. Enhance, enhance.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide. Wall too. How those drain pipes seem to converge here.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, Bart. Got a minute?
Oh.
Minute. But no minute,
Oh,
Scott. But rock, Scott. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean?
Oh.
But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Did you notice anything strange?
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious.
Oh, God.
But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. Yeah. But here. Like a piece.
The hissing like a snake?
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. A piece other. Not animal all at.
Right. So, like what?
Like... rock?
A hissing rock. Mm-hmm.
Where did the hissing come from?
The hissing. Where did it come from?
But... his here... in that tree.
What?
Where... but... turdy dump.
Let's talk about something else.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got. Chorfon go. But God, now nothing.
All right. So long.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long. Long. Long.
Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Okay, so inventory. Oh, it got automatically put into my inventory.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
I hear that hissing.
Drowners. Of course. Gonna hang your head from the
Not
side.
good.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's go the other side. Sounds like a spirit.
Definitely came through here. That stench. Another trinket.
Ooh.
Thug Dijkstra hired.
So now if I want to make that potion, can I? I cannot. Do I have to read it first? Maybe not. Why does it tell me to go back?
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Getting close, otherwise drowners will never stop congregating. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Shows there's something up here, so I might as well go. Oh, well. There's also all this treasure. Locked. Ow. Let's just take this antidote again, just in case. I probably could have made it without it, but it's fine. Alright. Just give me a sec. I gotta check something real quick. Alright, we're good. Really? Oh God. Hello, Dijkstra.
I do. What do you want?
I'm done investigating.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found one of the thieves' corpses.
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonts.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
And found pieces of the bomb.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Okay. Nor am I.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography.
Okay, dude.
Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
The bomb was inside the pipe.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Let's see which drain they dropped down.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
Okay.
All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
I will.
Nothing interesting here.
Okay.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Oh, shit.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
We found it. We're the best investigators. Batman got nothing on us.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop, chop.
Happens on a suspect?
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. Let's see what's on the bottom.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Where do you want me to start?
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
That's perfect timing because ads are about to start. So we'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Boom, game. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we don't have a level. Do we get anything new? A lot of beers. I could probably change actually my potion to the Thunderbolt potion again. Oh, 16 dumplings. We can put those there. Got a lot of food. Good. I'm happy for that. Got the pieces of the BAM. Is there anything I can make? Just the alcohol still. Okay. Yo, it's daytime. Let's go. What? Give me a second. Oh, I had it. I had it. I just realized it doesn't go more than 60 frames a second for y'all. But something is I think it's just because the amount of people in the city.
These are foul practices. Stop at once.
Watch it!
I'm warning you.
If I see a man busy.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a marketer's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year.
The wine from your birth year. It's simply brilliant.
It's absolutely
Startling
excellent.
bouquet.
Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
Ah.
Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
There's like a switch.
12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Aha!
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Wyvern oil. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
So many books. Oh, letter from Dudu.
Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee.
Nope.
Footsteps. Not good.
Can I take out the thing? No. Cool. Just gonna leave that open. I want to change one thing. I find the music is nice, but it gets a little over.
Dijkstra.
Hey, Dijkstra.
Triss.
And Triss. What's up? What's up, y'all?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Wait, why'd you come
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
You don't trust me.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
All signs point to Menge.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Margrave Henkel told me everything.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
I know you. You care about results.
Well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though.
Mm-hmm.
You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own.
You're right.
Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
I doubt you'll say anything willingly.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
You're using us. In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we, you know,
He doesn't need to know everything.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Okay, that was cool.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find out everything.
This is the coin man.
How can I be of service?
Convert some currency.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find in...
What's this
How
about
can
a
I
loan?
be...
Need a loan?
I need coin. Guess I have to take out a loan?
Of course, I'll arrange it right away.
Just like that?
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg long ago declared herself your guarantor, were these circumstances ever to arise. Besides, we tried and true methods for collecting debts.
Wait, is it just gonna give it to me?
Rain.
Oh.
The one thing that's ploughing free in this city.
I'm knackered. We get a bonus for working in piss-poor weather.
Oh. Wanted.
Top-notch sauce.
Why are you wet?
Show me what you have.
Nice. Master armor repair kit. That's kind of cool. Parchment. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh. Yeah, I want to be able to craft it myself. Might as well. Might as well. They get steadily much more expensive. Farewell.
So long.
Yummy.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain? I wish you health. Oh!
Yeah, sure, they kid.
Ah.
The eternal fire will light our way.
Open up.
What are you offering?
Damn. Fifth essence. I was like, fish essence? I think we're good. Oh yeah, we can sell. There we go. Oop. Goat hide. Okay, we're good. All right. See you.
See you.
Oh. I just stole everything from him. Get out of here. Around midnight. Boop. And refill.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damned fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Sure.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Merigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
All right, but what then?
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait.
I want to thank you.
I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Well, then let's go.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Shackles?
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Merigold? Come in then.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
I want to talk to Menge.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
I'll tell your
Thought
boss.
I made
What else?
myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Merigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Fucking witch hunters.
Devil's spawn.
Ah! Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three.
Okay.
That ought to get you singing.
Fine, but no torturing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menge'll give you your coin, and Merigold will get what she deserves.
Don't start torturing her without me.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
What? The Horson's casting spells. Get him!
What?
Eternal fire will turn you to ash. Spread out!
Shut up.
Don't let him drive you back! Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
That's a whole lot of health.
Not your lucky day.
Spread out! Don't let him drive you back!
Jumble up. Boom. Oh. Didn't expect him to figure out my...
Well?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
think that's all of them.
Yep.
That was close.
Whoops.
Axie in a crowd? Geralt, there was no way that could work.
Sorry. I couldn't let them torture you. You mean too much to me.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion.
Yeah. It's
I'll
my
search
fault.
his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, there's something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Found a letter from a spy.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Kinda doubt the key will be enough,
Key
though.
to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Well, let's get going.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Oh.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Where is there an exit? Is it here? It's here. Eat some food. Oh.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Who?
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Okay, yeah.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? burning with the witch hunters?
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, founded on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
What about my reward?
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Stop crying, I'll get your
No,
treasure back.
I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
I think I'm fighting?
I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
How the hell do you know this?
We shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
What a waste of wood. Enough for 7 winters there.
Find the drop post station. Witch Essential puts the holy tome there saying that you want to meet with the spy. Alright.
Let's dance.
Oh.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
No.
How about a threesome, love?
You mean me to grab another lass to join?
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
I'd like to buy something.
Got anything to sell?
I'm trying to see if I have anything I can sell to them. Cemeterium. Oh. Might keep that though. Might need it. Yeah, alright. You got nothing I want.
So long.
All was fine till she found out.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
What's it, Greyhead?
A fine mess you made back there at Lockmuir.
I saw it.
Boop, 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 boop.
Like a new race ticks, you're a bigger rat picker than me. Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
And I run so far away. Wait, what?
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Where do I place it? Find the drop box using your Witcher senses. Oh.
Must be the drop box.
Ah, there it is. Brother.
Gave
There
the
you go.
signal. Spies should show up in Far Corners before midnight.
Now we head to Far Corners.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Ooh, we're gonna meet a spy.
My pits are rank.
My pits or rank. Alright.
Do you see what I do? A witcher?
Look them up. Just a congregation of people.
They hate you too, Vatican.
Bup.
Now just to hide and wait.
Really?
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Triss.
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Him?
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
Don't play the tough guy.
We'll
Not
talk.
worth it.
Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh!
Had enough?
Fuck off! I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Jesus. So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Who do you work for?
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Okay. Looking for Siggy Reuven's treasure.
Hide Siggy Reuven's treasure.
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and I'll still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
What did Radovid hope to achieve?
What did he hope to gain by helping Menga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menga captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders, issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Alright, enough.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
Oh.
No. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Take his memory.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Peace, slay, and gay.
I want to kill the guy. Are you?
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
I'll walk you home.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Mention an idea how to
Said you had an idea
Dandelion?
about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Whoa. Bucket. Let's get out of here. I wonder if I'm gonna get jumped in the middle of the night. So how much stuff do I have? Yeah, I gotta go sell all these swords. 70%, 93. Let's use boop. There you go. And I run so far away.
I serve the eternal fire.
Good for you.
Got a problem?
Nope.
Ain't at a Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just got to adjust the position.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into the area 2 days' ride from Brazil.
Enough said.
Nilfgaard arrived there just before winter. Black Wolves didn't do no harm, not at
Traitor.
first. Till guerrillas attacked their garrison, that is. Then they set out all rules alike.
Okay.
What? You hadn't done nothing to it?
Oh, no.
Like dung that flows to the sewers,
So,
so
how
the
you go with
worst
this
scum
evening?
flows
I was
into
nothing about
Novigrad.
minding my own business.
Sorcerers
Well,
is there
that's
putting whores to shame.
Lock. Key required.
It's a state of mind. Understand?
Oh. The noises sometimes. Hey, Priscilla.
Geralt!
Dandelion, how'd you meet?
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion.
Big stretch.
At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it.
I got some news.
Dandelion, I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri? Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something.
See you.
Take care now.
So I gotta do the Horson Jr. Oh my god. So many. That's not counting the Witcher contracts. And there's still all the treasure hunts. Next one's in Skellige. Alright. Alright, chat. I gotta go to the washroom. So we'll be right back. Enjoy some dulcet tunes. But be back in about 3-ish. Well, I'm not gonna say how many minutes it's gonna take. I don't know how long. We'll be right back. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. Boop. 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 No, it's not what I want to do. Let's get Junior. Wait, where's... Triss said she wanted to see me. I don't want to remember where she's staying. Okay. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Triss location. So like right here. Yeah.
Do you seek to get prices again?
Seeking to get rid believe I should stop coming.
Why? Even with the war on, they still manage to procure fine.
Let's drink for its nearly nights.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup. When it rains, it pours.
Help!
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Uh-huh. Decent house for decent folk as your house is leaning.
Geralt,
Triss.
I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
Yes, Geralt?
Want to take a look at this figurine?
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Oh. Looks like a nobleman.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here.
Oh.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Pretty grim place.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
You got it.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous. In Aalen, Dwana, ar Ice.
No! Carl, no! I can explain
Oh.
everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some
This poor guy.
Delusion. Where am I?
Ah, so Coral put the
So
spell.
Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here. In that case, come to me, succubus.
Wow. What's your name?
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad. Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly.
Okay.
Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
Oh, where the hell am I?
Oh, fuck. Don't write it now.
Your blades. Why not in your face?
Made herself at home. Track mud in all over the floors.
Oh, fuck you.
Finally move in.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
How do you feel?
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
We should change the subject.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
Awkward.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Well, what are you afraid of?
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other...
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured, what it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
Who's Ingrid Vegelbud?
Who's this Ingrid Vegelbud?
The Vegelbuds are one of the city's most influential families. Somewhat atypical, the women have been in charge for generations. Patricia Vegelbud's the current mater familias. Ingrid's her daughter.
Know her personally?
No, seen her, that's all. And I've heard rumors. She's admired in Novigrad for her business acumen, and adored for the lavish balls she throws at the family estate outside town.
Though the balls probably serve her business interests in some way.
Well, let me help you.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea was this?
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. Highborn damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
We're doing this quest. Fix your house. Fish market. He's wearing a blue shirt and has keys hanging from his belt. Okay.
The truth is, we're already dependent on this muscles. Economic.
What's he doing here?
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Did I just find more off the rip?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
We're doing spy work.
That gives me no choice.
Let's go.
Oh.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
Who are you
Now
exactly?
that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vegelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
What's this about?
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway.
How'd you find Triss?
How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's, afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems high time for
Seems
Albert to disappear.
needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Are you expecting any trouble?
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire, knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Well, I'm going with Triss.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. The guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
You want to head there now?
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes, most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Deliver us from Evil.
Huh?
Come on, good folk, come.
Alright, where's the nearest? We'll go here. We're not gonna go there. We're just gonna run it. It's 200 meters.
My advice.
So the girls want to go on strike? Truth be told, the king's exacting too much tribute these days.
I think I'm getting a memory leak. I'm losing. I'm wondering if it's just the city that I'm losing so much frames in.
That's just
Oh, we'll see. I want to try something. Options. Gameplay? No. Video. Graphics. Number of background characters. Let's turn it to high. Because there's a lot of characters. There's like a lot of people.
Oh, it's clear as the eternal fire.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Hello, Eliel.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Open what you got.
Glad
Show me
to
what
take
you got
a
in
glance
stock.
at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Okay. Wolf mask, fox mask. I'll just buy them all just in case. A doublet. We'll go with this one. We'll go with these. then these. Very well.
So long.
Where do the masks go? Well, we'll see him soon.
What's going on here? Behave, Witcher.
I always behave. I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had enough of living.
You see in the dark? Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum...
I'm on fire. Far from
I
the
just bought these clothes. Don't cough on me, please.
What will become of us under Radovid?
The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Oh, calm yourself. Oh.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Did you learn anything else about
Learn
Albert?
anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Oh, about the masks.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Put on the wolf mask. They're gonna make me take off my weapons, aren't they?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Why is she crying?
But how could he?
Oh.
That scrawny harlot!
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
Hello,
Baronet!
No use
Where
pretending you
will I
don't
find
know.
another baronet?
Nope.
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the
Okay.
gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick.
Wow.
So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's get out of here.
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the Passiflora.
What a dickhead.
Come back!
What a jackass.
I'm not done with you!
Well?
You're drunk, sir.
again!
Did those rabbits just open those doors? Oh.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Don't react.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
And who was that?
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
My, is he ever sotted?
Oh, let's look around.
Sure.
How society urges Indeed. The second is it in case the first one breaks?
I don't have a sword.
Intolerance and superstition.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Oh, it's Gwent. No.
Not in the mood.
Not in the mood to win.
Intolerance and superstition have always been a fool's remit.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Vorhis?
General Vorhis.
Geralt of Rivia. So, I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
Oh, this is awkward.
Power of the eternal.
Late for supper again.
Time to invest in rubies.
Oh, you're just...
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
Let him strive the games of truth.
Not removed.
Knock a witcher just once and you're got.
Tried to dance a little bit.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters?
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's go get Albert.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is he ready to leave?
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
A panther mask. Excuse me.
Word is he's made some enemies.
Sun bright and warm.
Breathe.
Shoot! Don't listen to those demagogues. Radovich stands...
Scarron bagel, but
He's a wonderful man, clearly.
women,
But
they're-
something about his eyes.
Yeah,
can't be certain.
More.
Do you
Do you remember? The one who held his daughter's captive in his cell.
Your blades.
Eyes like
Why not at your waist like everyone else?
Alright.
And then a colossal boom.
Oh! And late for supper
Nothing.
again.
I leapt out of the way in time, naturally.
Don't you fear the
Yes.
Nice mask.
Nice mask.
Okay. You, Albert?
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr.
Your
Panther.
mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Huh?
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Okay.
The men of this family of little luck. Scarron bagel, but
I'm a kraken. Rawr.
She was a beauty.
Stop whining and bring a shrimp and a trumpet.
Care to sit down for a spell?
Sure.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
about that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Where do you know him from?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Seems the type.
Seems just like the type.
Oh, really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't like you.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Simple.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Is something in the wine? Because she only had like a glass and she's like tipsy.
I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming?
Girl, what are you doing?
Geralt, coming?
Yes, yes. We'll soon return. No one's even noticed we're gone.
Okay.
Careful.
Aww.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good.
Okay.
Meet you there.
I'm now a panther. Rawr.
Albert! You promised to show me your laboratory! Albert! There you are, my love!
I'm not Albert.
Here
I'm not.
you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh.
Albert Vegelbud, please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Kidneys to a pulp! That's it! All together! Yeah.
dead freak. Oh. Rats.
What? Lost your nerve?
Hit him from the left. Too slow.
Oh, I can't eat? It's so pretty. Hi. Oh, it's the mom. Okay.
Oh, I began to worry.
Had a little problem.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
I'm glad I could help.
Glad I could help you collect it. You'll find a good use for it?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault. I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We have history.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Alright, let's go back to my inventory and put on all my stuff. I got 2 masks? I got a bunch of masks. Cool. All right. Where the hell am I? Oh. What? Oh, this just shows like all these undiscovered locations. I'm just gonna, yep, all right. Okay. Let's go find his arena. Oh. Sorry, Roach. I didn't mean to. Oxenford Gate.
Elven blood, eh? If I met you, mate.
And
back
remember,
there,
never
it's
venture into the beats alone. Always take a partner.
Rubbish. Got a wife? No. How about a dog?
All right, chat. I'm gonna call it there for today. I am hungry and I gotta make myself some lunch. But thank you for joining me on this one, the small one. It was fun. Everyone have yourself a great weekend. And we'll see you back Monday, bright and fresh. Everyone have yourselves a good one, okay? Bye.